Okay, I think you're going to like this one. Welcome to my channel. First off, I just want to say if you've clicked on this video, I think you're a very exceptional person, and in exchange for my shameless flattery, I would love it if you'd hit the like button at the bottom of your screen. Hopefully by the end of this video, I will have convinced you that clicking on this video and subscribing may be the best decision you've made all day, maybe even all year. As you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about time travel. And if you'd give me just a minute to explain what I plan to do in this video, if you're returning, you know that I've got a playlist going, and I want to start a new playlist called A Stream of Consciousness. And this is the very first episode. What I plan to do with this is just capture thoughts that, or ideas that occur to me that I want to use as content in future videos, but don't want to really unpackage them fully. So this is going to be a shorter video. Again, we'll be talking about time travel and how I actually came to believe that YouTube is or can be used as somewhat of a time machine itself. And so let's get right into it. So time travel, an interesting concept. I actually feel like I experienced this just this week. I had a chance to meet with some friends that I hadn't seen in probably 30 years. And it was simultaneously like taking a step into the past and also into the future. You got to see your old buddies, and we're all old men now, and overweight, losing hair, gray hair, etc. But just remembering those relationships, and these were people I worked with, back in the day when I was in my 20s, and just seeing how they've changed and stayed the same, and and I don't really know what their impression of me is, but there was this real sense of taking a step both backwards and forwards in time. And we've all had this experience where just a random smell or an unexpected sensation takes you back to a time and place, probably in your memory, probably in the past, but it also occurred to me, time travel is rather easy. Or let me rephrase that. It's easy to time travel to the future, at least as an individual, personally, because you can always, from wherever you are in the here and now, in the present, have a conversation, speak to your future self, instruct your future self to protect your peace, and steward the vision you have for your life, and carry those dreams, and to build the character that and the values that you want to maintain in your life. Like you can charge your future self to be the person you want to be. Whereas the traveling into the past is mostly a function of your memory. Now in the playlist that I've got going now, I'm exploring or revealing or confessing how I came to be a YouTuber. And this is a new YouTube channel. I just started making videos at the beginning of 2025, and it's now the last week of February in 2025. And sorry, squirrel. In any case, the video playlist I'm making is really a reaction video to YouTube, and it occurred to me a few weeks ago, especially in the area that I'm going to be talking about next in that other playlist called Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. We're going to explore music and the power of music, and music, both music artists and creators that have made their YouTube channels around music. And it's very interesting because there's some music I came across that I hadn't listened to in years, and it just pops up in your feed, or it occurs to you that, wow, there's some tunes I really enjoyed, and I haven't been there in a while. But some of these songs or artists, you haven't listened to this stuff in 20 years, but you know every word, you know every drum beat, and you know the emotion that is connected to how you felt when you were listening to this music at some point in the past, and it really does take you back. And I think there's something very interesting in the power of music to do that, is that it communicates something on an emotional and possibly even a spiritual level, something that resonates with you, that, a headline or a memory of, say, do you remember where you were when John Lennon was shot, or when there were, the Twin Towers fell on 9/11. Like, it doesn't hit the same. You remember those events, but they don't carry as much meaning just hearing about them as you would if you were transported through your emotion and the sensation through music, and quite possibly through art in general. So maybe talk more about art as we go forward. But in any case, that's kind of all I wanted to share in this video. I'm just seeing that, if YouTube is the 1981 DeLorean time machine, then music is kind of that flux capacitor that needs to be charged up in order to do that time travel. So I'd really love to hear your thoughts about this. At some point, I really look forward to doing some live streams where we could have conversations or more interaction. But for now, leave a comment. We can interact that way. Let me know if this resonates with you, or if you think I've completely fallen out of my tree. But that's about it. I just kind of want to finish off by giving you a little update. It is warming up here. As you can see, I am back outside, and I want to do more stuff outside. There's smells and sounds that indicate the winter is over, but being late February, we're far from over with winter here in southeastern Manitoba. But you may be able to hear the songbirds in the background. That's something I haven't heard in a long time, and it's starting to look and smell like life again. Winter is such a period of death around here. Winter, this has been a particularly hard and cold winter, and so I'm really looking forward to spring, but we still got a ways to go. In any case, I'll be posting my music YouTube video, or my reaction to YouTube video concerning YouTube creators that focus on music soon. And I'll be putting up some shorts and other interesting stuff in the days to come. So there you have it. I would love your subscription. It doesn't cost anything. Go ahead, click that button, leave a comment, and I look forward to talking to you about more interesting stuff in the future. My fellow time travelers.